Well, here's a late 70s trike. And of course I just pulled wood tick off my back. This one here has a Honda G200 engine. And I'm just going to go over a few details here. The engine itself turns over but has no compression. So I just gave it a quick wash because it was full of old tree sap and everything. So the engine has no compression, which pretty much means a stuck valve, because this thing was running and driving according to the old owner, and very little use, he claimed. Has a Comet 30 series clutch torque converter on it, you can see there. Belt's actually in good shape, but of course that should be changed, but it's a Comet brand one, probably the original one. So basically I never checked it for spark. I'm not sure, is this a CDI model? No, I'm pretty sure this one here is the points model, so it'll probably need a little bit of work in there just to be cleaned up. The exhaust is that's just a shield. I think that's just a shield, or maybe it's the whole exhaust is loose on it. Tires hold air for a while. This one holds air like forever, but the other two do go down after a while. The seat's a little bit dry. I did put some conditioner on it, but I mean, it still should be recovered. That's the belt cover for it. Cables, this one here snapped when I tried it, so been sitting for roughly 17 years, minimum of 17 years according to the old owner. But other than that, throttle cable is just pulled back, so stuck on the carb side. Tires are in okay shape, but they are of course cracked up, so it will need tubes in it at the minimum. So this is the belt cover, a little bit broken up. I don't know if that's original or homemade, but you see they had tape across it for some reason at one time, probably keeping dust out of it. At the back here, it has band brakes somewhere. I seen the band brake. Oh, this brake actually right there on the sprocket. You guys can see there. And the chain was pretty seized up, so he gave it a little bit of an oiling, and it does roll now at least. So still some stuff in it from sitting in the field, but this here is, I guess, where it could have had a band brake, but it does have this brake on it, which is pretty sweet. The torque converter does have a bracket jack shaft set up on it. Get a bit of a better shot of the engine there. Yeah, the exhaust looks like it's loose. Not sure if this is the original engine or not for it, but it very well could be. Get a better shot in here. Well, there's the carburetor in there. Air filter. It guaranteed it's going to need a cleaning. Again, this thing here has sat for 17 years. Gas tank, you can see, needs guaranteed a cleaning. It's pretty jelly and very bad looking in there. And it literally smells like gas from about that age. So other than a couple sets of new cables, carburetor cleaning, the valves should be, it's a flat head Honda, so it is a pretty rare engine, a little bit hard to find parts for, but I mean, that's just a standard 3/4 inch clutch, so could put a Predator engine or Honda clone engine on it, anything you want. Myself, if I keep it, I was planning on putting this 4-horse diesel on it. Yeah, this little tiny 4-horse diesel engine, but it's a little bit tall, so it would have to be modified so the engine sits a bit lower. But just basically thought I'd make this video, save some people the hassle of driving out here, because this is about an hour or so from the city. I also have this go-kart here listed. So this one's running a Honda GX 200 engine, 2-to-1 wet clutch. So it's a pretty interesting machine, but very small. The frame has been shortened, and it's good for teenagers and kids, of course, and small adults do fit it. I don't fit it. So, but other than that, just thought I would kind of make a quick video about this, and I am willing to sell it without the torque converter setup. So if someone wants to buy it without the torque converter setup, price would be cheaper, because that torque converter setup being a real Comet one